In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a shared Google Calendar. If you already have a calendar set up and you want other people to access it, Google makes the sharing process very straightforward. This is especially useful for team scheduling, family planning, project coordination, or any situation where multiple people need to stay aligned. In this walkthrough, I'll show you how to find your calendar, open its sharing settings, add people, and choose the right level of access for them. Start by looking at the left-hand panel in Google Calendar. Under the section labeled My Calendars, find the calendar you want to share. Make sure you select the correct one, especially if you have multiple calendars for different purposes. Next to the calendar name, click the 3 dots. This opens a small menu with more options for that calendar. From there, choose Settings and Sharing. This is where Google lets you control who can view the calendar and what they're allowed to do with it. Once you're on the settings page, scroll down until you reach the section called Share with Specific People. This area is designed for inviting individual people or groups directly, which gives you more control than making a calendar broadly public. Click Add People and Groups. A field will appear where you can enter the email addresses of the people you want to share the calendar with. Type in each address carefully so the invitation goes to the right person. If you're sharing with several people, take a moment to double-check everything before moving on. After adding the recipients, open the Permissions drop-down menu. This is an important step because it determines what each person can actually do in the calendar. For example, you can allow someone to simply see all event details, or you can give them permission to make changes. Choose the option that best fits the role that person will have. If you only want them to stay informed, viewing access may be enough. If they'll be helping manage the schedule, editing access may be more appropriate. When everything looks right, click Send. That will send an invitation to the people you added so they can access the shared calendar based on the permissions you selected. And that's it. Once they accept the invite, they'll be able to use the calendar according to the access you gave them. Sharing calendars the right way can save time, reduce confusion, and make planning much easier.